Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, Nathan's voyage. Autopilot off. Entering system, enduring light. The Phantom is the latest offering from the famous Omicron library shipyards, designed to compete in the same market niche as the Hyperion. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships. Military outpost. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships, well connected. Advanced satellite autopilot off. Gate Argon Sector M148. Kahuna Bakery M Alpha. Quantum Tube Fab Alpha. Ore Mine M Alpha. Gate Argon Sector M148. Entering system. Argon sector M148.
Good to meet you, pilot. I'm Commander Derek. You're just in time to meet the other new recruits. As one of the more experienced flyboys of this group, we've seen fit to give you the rank of Sergeant. Please form up with the others. I will soon begin the briefing for your first flight.
Split, military, Python. The Python is one of the most effective destroyer ships in the Split sector. It is well armed and lethal. It is also one of the most military outpost. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships. Argon, Task Force, Cerberus. Argon, Task Force, Argon, Argon, Task Force, Nova. Military outpost.
Well, it seems you nuggets can at least follow waypoints. I'm Commander Derek, the commanding officer of Argon Special Task Force 87. Well, I'm sure you all know the challenges we face. I want to reiterate our duty in defending the Argon Federation and her allies. We are at war with an enemy we all know too well. The Terrans, our brothers in blood. Our job is to forget that and just protect our civilians and our territory. Be this on the front line, escorting freighters, or deploying laser towers at every gate from here to Argon Prime. We will be where we are needed. We will represent the best of what the community of planets has to offer. Not all of you are fighter pilots or trade moguls. We are not all even the same species. And that diversity is what makes us strong in fighting for this common goal. Now, that's enough for the rousing speeches. We've got work to do. Several sectors of the Argon-Terran border are in a state of conflict. We have a network of agents on installations throughout these sectors who are offering tasks which need immediate attention. Do your best to help bail these souls out of the Greyzola until we contact you for task force duty. Good luck out there, pilots. Show those Terrans what the best of the Commonwealth can do.
Autopilot activated. Advanced satellite ejected. Autopilot off. Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system. Autopilot off. Terran, Saber. Argon, Centaur. Terran, Saber. Argon, Buster. Terran, Saber. Argon, Terran, Rapier. Terran, Saber. Argon, Centaur. Argon, Discoverer. Argon, Terran, Rapier. Terran, Saber.
I won't say this again. Stand down. You just crossed the line. Make your peace.
Terran, Rapier.
I don't take kindly to your...
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 500 credits.
John Furco, weapons dealer. ATF, Valkyrie, autopilot off. Boron, escort, Mako, Vanguard. John Furco, weapons dealer. Gate, Elysium of Light. Entering system. Elysium of light.
Pilot, this is Argon Command. We've lost several ships to mines in Heretic's End. Find out what's happening there.
Terran. Rapier.
You're really gonna regret that.
No. Spacesuit. Terran. Saber. Gonar Temple. Argon. Colossus. Terran. Katana. Terran. Scimitar.
You asked for that. Some people just don't listen. Here we go.
Wraith missile. Terran. Saber. Wasp. Argon. Nova. Terran. Scimitar.
You're really gonna regret that. Okay, you asked for it.
Discoverer. Terran. Scimitar.
I worked. Hey, if you're looking for a fight, you'll get one. You just crossed the line. Make your peace.
Wasp missile. Argon. Argon. Nova. Terran. Scimitar. Argon. But Argon. Nova. Terran. Rapier. Tomahawk heavy missile. Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system. Omicron Lyri. ARG autopilot off.
You're really going to regret that. Try that again and you'll be eating plasma. Hey, you look really cool as a bit of space debris.
No aim. Gate, circle of labor. Entering system, circle of labor. Gate, heretics end. ATF, Thor.
I suggest you leave me alone, or you'll be sleeping with the space flies.
The Thor is the head.
Don't say I didn't tell you so. You'd better run and hide.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
Sergeant, we have a situation with the Jonferson Space Dynamics Division, or Jonferco. We've had reports of advanced Jonferco technology finding its way onto Terran ships. And with the corporation's past ties to the Terrans, we're beginning an investigation.
Get one.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, Argon sector, autopilot off. Military outpost. Solar power plant.
You are talking.
Is there some transmitting information now? Do you want the job?
Military outpost. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
A contact within Gianfrico HQ informs us that a meeting will shortly take place in the Albion sector between Gianfrico and a potential buyer. All signs point to a demonstration of new technology developed in Albion. You will wait in Albion for the meeting to take place and report back on the proceedings. Whatever happens there, do not get involved. The last thing we need to do is to draw more attention to the Albion sector. You'll need a few specialized tools for this mission, so we are providing you with a suitable ship. Good luck.
Solar power plant. XL Alpha. The Argon Discoverer compared to other ship or this service rudder optimization installed, engine tuning installed, cargo bay extent supply, special patrol navigation command installed. Singular trading system extension and duplex mineral freight boost extension installed. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Federal Argon Shipyard. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships. Military. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships. Well-connected pilots can docking autopilot off. Docking autopilot. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the
Connection to local trading network established. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships. Well-connected pilots can purchase advanced military technology. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is armed entering system, enduring light. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relative. The Argon Discoverer. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is armed with 2 lasers. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is armed with 2 lasers, is light, versatile and very maneuverable. Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society. They are factories of gigantic Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society. They are factories of gigantic proportions, built to Gate, Nathan's Voyage. Military. This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships, well connected. Gate, Nathan's Voyage. Entering system, Nathan's Voyage. The Argon Discoverer, compared to other ships in the Argon fleet, is relatively young. It is armed with 2 lasers, is light, versatile, and very maneuverable. Installed. Docking granted. Command accepted. Gate, Wastelands. Rudder optimization, engine tuning, installed. Cargo bay extension, installed. Command accepted. The Argon Discoverer. Entering system, Wastelands. A typical Argon space station use. The Argon Discoverer. Docking granted. Command accepted. Pirate, Kia. Entering system, Midnight Star. Gate Belt of Aguilar. Entering system, Belt of Aguilar. John Fur, designed by its own team of skilled draftsmen. Or my free Argon trip, a typical Argon space. John Furco, docking granted, autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Sergeant, we have received word that the meeting is already underway. Sergeant, we have received word that the meeting is already underway. You must find the John Furco command ship somewhere in your sector. We have engaged listening protocols on your ship's computer, so you can intercept their ship-to-ship communications. Again, do not get drawn into any conflict. At the first sign of trouble, disengage and return to base. We will be monitoring communications remotely. Derek, out.
John Furco, Paranid, Representative, Dimos.
Paranid? What are they doing here? We're going to radio silence. Try to get as much information as possible, but don't get too close.
Paranid, Representative, John Furco, Command Ship.
Up ahead, we
of the highway construction area. It takes us several weeks to build and configure each gate, but we have several production lines and are investing in more avenues of research to speed up the process.
Are there any working prototypes of these devices for you to demonstrate?
No, our first tests were scheduled for 2 weeks' time, but the escalation of the war has forced us to rethink our timetable.
Stand by.
Paranid John Furco, Command Ship.
You bring us here with false promises and nothing to show but a dead husk of metal. We anticipated this deceitful possibility, and I have the authority to sever negotiations with your low-life company. What do you offer us to prevent this?
We also anticipated this outcome, so I have authority to provide you with all of our highway research and 3 prototype highway gates. I'm sure your scientists will be able to verify our findings. These highways will be powerful tools, opening up entire solar systems in a way we had never before dreamed possible. As with all powerful technologies, though, it can be abused. We trust that you will use it wisely.
This offer would be acceptable to us. I am accustomed to Argon being short-sighted and unworthy of our attention. It is agreeable to see some Argon attempting to emulate Paranid levels of foresighted preparation.
It pleases me to hear that. Unfortunately, we must pause proceedings. We have detected a suspicious ship nearby. It could be attempting to listen in on our conversation.
Indeed, that ship reeks of Argon's secret service. It appears that your security leaves much to be desired. Let us hope that your designers are of a better caliber.
Entering system, Belt of Aguilar. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon...
Connection to local trading network established. Minerals, freight scanner, trading system extension, transport boost, duplex scan, navigation command. Special supply, patrol bioscanner, transferred. 1 megajoule shield, removed. Command accepted. goner, ranger, discoverer, hauler. Entering system, midnight star. Docking granted. Command accepted. Goner, gate, wastelands. The Argon Discoverer compared to other ships in the Entering system, wastelands. This laser production. Docking granted. Command accepted. Entering system, Nathan's Voyage. Entering system, enduring light. Gate, Argon Sector M148. Entering system, Argon Sector M148.
This production complex.
This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military ships, well connected. Military out. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Solar power plant. XL Alpha. Energy cells are the unified energy cells.
Sergeant, while that meeting didn't involve the Terrans, it did answer a few questions about their recent activities. While I'm sure eyebrows will be raised about the Paranid being involved, we still have no proof that John Furco are directly trading technology with the Terrans. We will continue to contact them through official channels for clarification on where they stand. You did well today. Feel free to go about your business. We will contact you again when we have another task for you. If you want to take some R&R away from the front, I hear some of the other pilots have been trying to play the stock market. If you play it right, it's easy money without needing a fleet of freighters. If you get it wrong, well, you can always eat in the mess, and the cost will be deducted from your next paycheck.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Discover Federal Argon.
You are talking.
This might prove a hard mission. Do you want the job?
Incoming message. Jump device charging at 10%. 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system autopilot off. Missile closing. Incoming message. You have lost recognition. You have gained recognition. Terran, Scimitar. Target left firing range. Gate Nathan's Voyage.
Sergeant, please return to Sector M148. There have been developments with John Furco.
Device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, autopilot off. Military outpost. Argon equipment dock.
You are talking?
What? Do you think yourself?
Federal.
You are
Spit encoding data for transmission.
Military outpost. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to
Thank you for returning promptly, Sergeant. I believe you've already met Administrator Colburn of John Franco? Yes, it was a brief encounter, but one that almost ruined months of work. Still, I understand why the military wants to keep tabs on us during a war, especially with these accusations. Administrator Colburn was just proposing a very interesting arrangement. Something I think is quite suited to your skill set. We are aware of a possible leak within John Franco, and in addition to that, the Terrans are actively attacking our assets. Our focus is still to continue developing the highway technology and building a test bed in Albion. But with these constant attacks and a potential leak, it is becoming quite difficult. John Franco are just as concerned with finding their technology on Terran ships as we are. You will be tasked with aiding John Franco in protecting their ships and continuing the investigation into how the Terrans have gotten access to this research. You will report to Administrator Colburn for assignments, but be aware that you could be pulled back to frontline service at any time. The first job is one you are already familiar with. We are delivering several prototype highway gates to the Paranid. The ship carrying the gates is already en route. Please join the escort group while it travels to the drop-off point. I've arranged for control of a new ship to be transferred to you for this mission. Additional support ships will be standing by if needed. But we don't want to draw attention to the convoy unless necessary. Dismissed.
Attention! Docking Bay 2 is closed.
The Centaur was developed by Argon shipwrights in Omicron Lyrae. Concussion impulse generator concussion impulse generator installed. Concussion impulse triplex scanner installed. Docking granted. Command accepted. Centaur. Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, interworlds, autopilot off.
All escorts, form up and stay alert. We're continuing towards the south gate.
The Argon Mammoth is a heavy transporter ship, usually found. The Skiron Rep.
Be advised, we've detected Terran ships in the sector. Their target is unknown. Argon military are on their way.
Energy cells are the unified energy. Docking granted. Command accepted. Terran. Rapier.
The Terrans are targeting us. Take them out.
Terran. Rapier. Terran. Rapier. No aim. John Furco. Supply. Mammoth. John Furco. Terran. Rapier.
I won't say this again. Stand down.
No aim. John Furco. Escort. Nova. Terran. Saber.
Hey, if you're looking for a fight...
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 1,000 credits.
You're really gonna regret that. Okay, you asked.
Terran. Rapier.
This is too much. We're heading back. Escorts, hang back and provide us with a rear guard. Engaging attack vector. You're marked. Not like this! No!
John Furco. Supply. Mammoth. Tehran, military, claymore.
This is Derek. We are redirecting nearby forces to Interworlds. Hang in there, and stay away from the gates.
Teladi, Argon, Task Force, Centaur. Tehran.
Support ships are on their way. They will clear the north gate, then head south. Sergeant, join them when you can.
Thanks for the help, Sergeant. We'll stay out of trouble from here on.
Poltergeist missile. Tehran, military, katana. Argon, military, Cerberus. Tehran, military, katana. Tehran, military, claymore. Argon, Task Force, Centaur. Tehran, military, claymore.
They're attempting to blockade the gate. Close in, but beware of that capital ship.
Tehran, Tokyo. Tehran, military, claymore.
Guess the odds of you winning this? Yep, you lose. Guess the odds of you winning this?
Tehran, military, claymore.
If you're looking for a fight, keep pushing, pilot. If you're looking for a fight, keep pushing.
Gate, sacred relic, John Furco, supply, mammoth. Tehran, Tokyo. Argon, military, Cerberus. Supply, special patrol, navigation command, installed. duplex scan, mineral freight scan, boost extension, installed, rudder optimization, cargo bay extension, installed. Command accepted. Argon, military, Cerberus. Terran, military, scimitar. Argon, military, Cerberus. Terran, Tokyo. Argon, military, Cerberus. Argon, military, Cerberus. Terran, military, scimitar.
Sergeant, stay out of range of that capital ship. It'll tear you to shreds.
Terran, Tokyo. Argon, military, Terran, Tokyo. Argon, Terran, Tokyo.
If you're looking for a fight, keep pushing, pilot. You're flying on borrowed time. Don't force me to give the order. I'm weapons free. Attack vector set.
Terran, military, Terran, Tokyo. Argon, military, Cerberus. Terran, Tokyo.
Shikujo, you're an ass.
Terran, Tokyo.
Forces have entered the sector and are engaging the Terrans. All ships, get back in there and give them a hand.
Alert, missile closing.
imperative. I'll contact you when we have tasks for you. You're on a roll. See if you can be of use in the conflicted sectors. Derek, out.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering.
Stand by for an update regarding the recent developments in the conflicted sectors. The Terran ships in Treasure Chest came under heavy attack and suffered losses. Take them out.
Terran, Katana. Terran, Scimitar. Gate, Omicron Lyri. Terran, Scimitar. Terran, Scimitar.
I suggest you leave me alone, or you'll be sleeping with the spaceflies. Don't say I didn't tell you so. You'd...
Alert, missile closing. Terran, Rapier. Terran, Rapier. Terran, Rapier. Terran, Rapier. Terran, Saber. Terran, Tempest missile removed. Rapier. Alert, missile closing. Terran, Saber. Terran, Rapier.
This one is just for you. I see you on the other side. I hope you choke my waste pipe. All ships. Terran vessels are attacking John Perko headquarters. Render immediate assistance.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90.
You've got the flying skills of a large asteroid.
Entering system. Belt of Aguilar. Autopilot off. John Furco Headquarters. Tehran, Military, Katana. John Furco Headquarters. Tehran, Military, Katana. John Furco Headquarters. Tehran, Military, Katana.
Try that again and you get the rep shot out of you. Try that again and you get the rep shot out of you.
John Furco Headquarters has been lost. Survivors are on several ships leaving the combat area. Multiple Terran ships and orbital lasers remain. Destroy those orbital lasers to clear the way for our capital ships.
Tehran, orbital laser.
Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits. Spectre missile. Tehran, military, Katana. Escort, Centaur.
You must be feeling very, very lucky.
You are talking?
Tehran, military, Katana. John Furco, military, Colossus.
Please return to home base.
Jump device charging. charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, autopilot off. Federal Argonne Shipyard. The Centaur was developed by military outpost. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
As you can expect, Colburn has his hands full. Along with their headquarters, several John Franco ships were targeted by the Terrans. We're still not sure why. John Franco is in a vulnerable position, as is Albion. This sector is very important to the war effort and the future of the community of planets. John Franco was tasked with defending the sector, but with their remaining forces so stretched, we doubt they can fulfill that obligation. Argonne Command can't commit any further forces away from the war. We must aid Albion and John Franco in any way possible. There are some tasks Colburn would like to see completed. We will upload the mission information to your shipboard computer.